What's up, guys? RapTorSlevin here,
And I'm still Maxen.
and we're somehow back. We're playing Look and Logic now.
After 3. Oh.
Oh my god, that's so many boxes. Oh
Oh,
dear. Oh
got
dear,
so
it's falling over.
We've got so many boxes, we don't care about them. We've constructed a great wall of boxes to keep other card games out.
Trump will be proud of us.
Trump Sama.
So,
Senpai. So this is Look and Logic.
yeah, really, we really got into this game, and you know what?
As you
actually,
can tell.
we've really, yeah, as you can see, and I think we're just going to revitalize Cardfight Central. Like the love of Bushy Road games has got to us, and I seem to have got really back into it. So maybe you'll probably see a lot more of us now.
So for those of us who aren't familiar with us, we used to record Vanguard, the European, well not the European, the UK qualifiers, and we did Euros one year.
Yeah.
So now we're coming back, hopefully with a bit more varied Bush Road stuff, but probably focused on Look and Logic for the
moment, for
foreseeable
the time,
future.
yeah.
So this is 10 boxes.
10 boxes of Look and Logic.
This was our store had a crate at one point, and then it vanished. I don't know what happened to it.
And so here we are displaying these packs, these beautiful packs. This was a chore.
Oh, this was amazing. Well,
it was fun, but
the first couple were fun,
yeah,
and
then it was just like I'm getting bored of opening these boxes.
Like we understood what the good pulls were later on, and it's like, oh, everything was so new in the first pack. It was like, ooh, what's this card? Ooh. I mean, before the Japanese game for a while, that's why we've jumped so heavily into the English one.
Yeah, definitely. We've got the. When did we get the starter deck? The first day it came out, pretty much first week, and it
was in the first week. Yeah.
Yeah, and we just completely smashed it constantly, just playing those trial decks.
And then we're like, how does this game work? It's not actually too complicated a card game if you've played other card games.
I really, really like it because it's got that Bushy Road, slight luck factor, but there's still skill.
I think the luck factor is more making sure your hand is prepared.
Yeah, but there's the. It reminds me of the playstyle of Legend of the Five Rings, if anyone's played that before, where you've got provinces and you have to protect them, and you've got two sort of decks, and you play from your hand like you do. I play this. Do you respond? If you pass, then I can pass, and it's the same sort of deal.
Okay.
So it's very similar battle, but they've streamlined everything about it.
I do like the battle system because it's as I think I've mentioned this to you before, but not to the audience. Is you can't solitaire and Look and Logic. In some card
it's really
games,
weird. After the first two turns, you're like, well, I don't know if he attacks my guy or he attacks a gate, and which gate was it? It'll be really weird to solitaire.
Yeah, you cannot solitaire. You have to play against people.
Yeah,
which isn't terrible because I suppose having so much player interaction is a good thing.
Oh yeah, that's the really good thing about this, that there is so much player interaction. It's
you're not
you're not touching
yourself. You're not touching yourself for 5 minutes and winning the game.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do it for 5 minutes. There's some decks that do, but
I'm sure
you still have to don't win the game though.
All our double R's that we've got already in the first few packs.
It was quite fun. Did we pull? I can't remember which. Was it? Did we pull the Fallout? Any of the Fallouts yet?
No, not yet. There's an SR, I think. That's an SR that I've just pulled there.
Oh yeah, there we go. The Box Destroyer.
What was the original?
It was name.
It's completely different.
Yeah, it was just angry or destroy. It was something very generic. It wasn't like. Let's have a look. Level 3, extreme destruction of boxes. That's what we are in this video. Extreme destruction. Let's Google Translate this because the wiki's terrible. Help me. Butterfly. Oh, crushing. Owie, was it?
Crushing Aoi.
Yeah, it was like something really generic. It was like,
Now it's Box Destroyer.
even though there were no
How much do you
boxes.
love that card? You play
Do
that?
level 3?
You love that card.
It's got. I think I like it so much because it's like, unlike a lot of the other cards in the game, which rely on a ability called Logic Drive, which is a once per turn ability across all of your characters.
Mm-hmm.
So if you use it with one, you can't use it with another. Her effect is literally just a good passive effect. So it doesn't need to use Logic Drive; just goes off whenever I draw a card.
Yeah.
And she gains 1,000 power, which is amazing. Well, I say whenever I draw a card, I have to draw a card off a certain character.
Boxes, man. Boxes take time.
They
Especially
do.
so many boxes.
We've already pulled like the best thing in this box.
Yeah, I think we've gone through all the doubles in this box, so we're just blasting through as fast as possible.
Yeah, I think at this point we're just seeing what hollows you can get, since you can pull like commons and uncommons as hollows.
Yeah, that's really interesting that they've inserted that into the packs. It's quite interesting.
It's a kind of Pokemon-y thing because they used to do, well, they do that with the reverse hollows.
Yeah. I just wish the hollow patterns weren't so like. This is the thing about Bushiroad games. The hollow patterns are just a bit meh.
They change it in set 2.
Oh wait, are we actually going to get actual hollows or something?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
in Japan they realize like, oh, let's make actual hollows hollow.
I'm just saying the rares just generally, like, the Bushiroad rares have this weird plasticky film on, but
Yeah,
rares like the reverse foils and like Pokemon, nice and bright and shiny and actual holofoily.
yeah, I understand what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, this is an hour long. I
Well-
I thought it was 10 minutes. I didn't see the
Hour and 10 minutes. You thought there was just going to be 10 minutes and we were going to be done.
You're all in for the long ride, people. Or I assume most of you just skipping ahead like, oh, what did they pull? What did they pull?
They are
Like,
some awesome pulls, we have to say. Pulls.
oh,
so-
look at that amazing climax. Oh, it's zoomed in. Damn. I said we have done some box openings before, but I don't think this is anything to the scale. Like 10 boxes is a lot. It's not quite great.
To be honest, our box openings were a box opening championship where we took the piss of box openings, to be honest. Because I was at the time when box openings was sort of semi-popular, and I was just like, this is not even like entertaining in any way. So I tried to jazz them up a little bit just to take the piss.
I see you reaching for the X button. Come back here.
Yeah.
Ignore this guy. Do you want to watch this one?
This is one of the best box openings you'll ever see, though, to be honest.
It helped us confirm a lot of rarities and
Yeah,
like,
well, as you can see, we're actually displaying the commons and everything out in order, so you'll be able to actually see what comes out,
yeah.
like the actual pack ratios of everything. So in the
because-
future, you probably could use this for analysis and actually work out if there is some sort of trick.
We think we caught on to one, but I'm going to have to wait until the end of this to figure out if it was true or not.
Yeah, so the back end, we thought that like the backpacks actually had the double R. No, sorry, not the double R, the SR,
Yeah,
the secret rare.
but I can't remember if that was true for every case.
No, I don't think so.
I forgot what I was going to say now. I was going to say something really, really interesting, but I can't think of it.
Oh, good. Excellent one there, Max.
oh.
Max,
It's something to do with
what deck are you playing currently?
I am playing Bunny Girl dot deck with some level 2 Chloe splashed in.
Oh my god, we pulled so many of this Senna. Is that the hollow one, or is it just a normal double R?
At work, I can't see it.
Hilarious, Max. He
I've
literally
done that joke.
just did the hand gesture to me as well. You're a funny guy, Max.
Oh, thank you. I've done that joke.
Well,
Oh, that's
too
what I was
many
going to say.
times
Sorry.
now.
Yeah, so in our store, the crate we got was bought by people we know, so we do know what was pulled among the entire crate. So we can kind of. So what we were saying earlier about figuring out ratios and stuff, we can do it to a degree where it is like we know what was pulled in this crate and how many of each card was.
Yeah.
From what we seem to understand is, or what we gathered is, there's 2 SPs and 1 secret rare in a crate.
No, I think all 3 SPs are in the crate.
The third SP in our crate, the third SP was not pulled.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
That's what maybe the third SP is in there. I don't know. It could just be a toss up of one of the other 2. Because the color ratios aren't close to each other at all.
Again.
You're gonna hear that a lot. The joke is that Senna sounds like Cena. Hang on a sec. Okay. See you later.
So I started off with a general Tamaki deck, and I think now, after playing the game, Tamaki is kind of weird. She gains a load of cards, but you don't actually get to use them enough, and the game has evolved into using the climaxes. Well, not the climaxes, the paradoxes. That's what they're called in this game. That's the Weishwartz in me coming through, saying climaxes.
Well, the full art cards on the side, and there's 8 of them.
Yeah. And you know what? It gets a bit annoying. I'm always so close to winning with Tamaki, and I don't think it pulls through as much.
I always
Maybe
feel like
later on.
That last turn push, I always feel I have it.
Oh, there it is. That was in the common slot. That was, Max.
I thought it was. I didn't think it was replace the rare.
Looks amazing. Look at that bad boy.
That was
Bad
that
girl,
made you so
even.
happy.
It does. Just need one more now.
Soon.
Soon. If you would like to give me one, hit me up. Cardfight Central. Comment in this video if you are feeling generous.
Extremely generous. Yeah. So you were saying about extra hand merges and steals.
Who's that extra hand? Give that back, extra hand.
Evil hand. The best pull seat taking hand. Yeah. So with the Tamaki deck, because I'm playing it's basically mono Aoi, but as I say, I've got some level 2 Chloe splashed in. And I always feel like I have the final turn push, like it feels pretty solid.
Yeah.
Because the level 4 Aoi has some ridiculous effects that it does not deserve to have.
I think Aoi's literally just the best card in this set. Quite simply put. There's nothing. This is the Moonlight level 4 Aoi we're talking about.
What about Super Tiger Claw?
Oh, no. Sadly, Super Tiger Claw isn't as good.
Because Super Tiger Claw doesn't draw you a card or has a passive ability.
Exactly. Super Tiger Claw is just... It takes too much... Don't you need like 7 stock as well to like activate it or something?
I think you need 5 stock after you've used a logic drive.
Yeah, so you need 8 stock.
I will check this to make sure I don't look like a complete idiot on camera.
Online. Okay.
Yeah.
You've done that plenty of times,
because people in the
Max.
comments will be like, "Oh, she needs 2 stock. You don't know anything about the game. Just go to hell," or something like that. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, 5 or more cards in your stock zone. Yeah, you remembered correctly. She does gain a whopping 3,000 power. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Still going.
Oh, 3,000.
That was one of the cards.
Oddly, it doesn't hit for numbers sometimes, that 3,000.
If you trans, it hits for 15.
It hits for 15, which is good. But then, weirdly, some stuff has passive abilities, which would, like, especially Tamaki decks, where you gain 3k if you trans with another Covenant, or the other Tamaki that gives a K to everyone. It stops hitting numbers for that. But it does actually hit really good numbers for something like Aoi that has only got 9k defensively.
Yes.
And so This is probably the thing. We've not actually seen like a good Tiger Claw deck yet to go against the Owie, because Tiger Claw might be really good against Owie because it'll kill the Owie and also kill the gate.
I just go into Paradox.
I know you have everything all the time, Max. I mean, it must be good to be you.
Well, the problem is they figured, what's Owie's gimmick? She'll draw cards and gain limit. Wait. What
I never win a battle ever. I never win a battle.
Considering one of the covenants is pretty much straight up, if you're level 4, draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just as an effect. Like I've told you, it's like, oh, you draw a card for making a character. That sounds really good.
There we are, zooming in, and Senna back again.
You can't keep him. You can't keep him down.
No. What do you think of the red and yellow Senna deck?
Oh, the Magico Senna.
Magico Senna.
I like Magico. I think it helps because Magico's like inherent mechanic is kill herself or kill a level 2 to minus your opponent. But Senna makes all your minuses into break evens.
Mm-hmm.
And the amount of interaction that the level 1 Senna, not level 1 Senna, the level 1 Magico has with everything that is Magico is amazing.
Yeah.
The one problem I do have at the moment, though, with the game is there's a lot of effects based around power. Well, that's with the decks we've seen being focused on anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that focus.
Oh, that beautiful focus. Oh, it's getting beautiful. It's getting even better.
Wonderful.
Oh. So much Vaseline. So much Vaseline. There we go.
I'm glad that cleared up. Yeah, a lot of the decks that we've been playing against seem to be based around power. But in this game, like because the way the paradoxes work, you can just shaft the entire strategy.
Mm-hmm.
And just go, no, you just wasted your entire turn, and now in Paradox, I now have to make you play out of it.
That's the thing about blue, though. They have the ability to gain the aura as well very easily.
Yeah, because
there are like little commons, like what's his name, Siegfried.
I'm gonna...
whatever his name is, little bird guy.
Oh yeah, the blue guy.
That card there that I just pulled, I think that one is he gains stuff. Seaguard, is it?
Seaguard.
Oh!
Doki doki.
Oh no, we're nearly dropping it.
No, they saw that at the side. Oh no, it's the SR Overtrance, isn't it? Yeah.
Overtrance. Speaking of another deck, the Overtrance. I've not seen one yet.
Built yet. No. I think it'll be amazingly easy to do when set 4 comes out.
Is it set 4, set 3? When do we get Dysphere stuff? I think it's set 3, you know.
You get Dysphere stuff in set 3, but set 3 gives us blue Dysphere stuff.
Blue and green Dysphere stuff.
Set 4 gives us green Dysphere stuff.
Oh really? I thought we're getting I'm sure, Max. I think you're getting Dysphere stuff in set 3. In fact, I'm 100%.
No, we are getting Dysphere stuff, but we're getting other Dysphere stuff.
No, green, blue Dysphere in set 3. Trust me on this.
Oh yeah, we're getting older, aren't we?
Yeah, all good actually.
Oh yeah. What am I thinking of then? Because no yellow's getting Minoleum.
No, you're set 3. This is.
Yeah, I'm thinking set 4 is when yellow gets Minoleum.
Yeah.
I thought Dysphere 2. I don't know. What do we pull? Comment on the pulls.
The cards we got commons. We got some possible rare stuff. I don't know, Max. But we've got literally play sets. At the end of this video, don't go to the end of it just yet because you're gonna.
Oh, it's Minoleum Chitomi.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So anyway, let's get back to the subject of the double the Overtrance guy.
There she is.
Owie, your first Owie. You're very happy there.
I was. Because we pulled like no other. So as you've seen, like we pulled loads of Senna.
Yeah.
We pulled loads of Senna. We pulled a few Ashleys. I don't know how many we pulled at this point.
I think we've only pulled one Ashley, but we get a lot of the Ashley.
But we get very few of the We didn't get that many Tamaki stuff either, did we? Or Chloe stuff even.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean, that could have just easily been, those 10 boxes. But to us, it was like the fact that the ratios were skewed in that way.
It's very frustrating.
I mean, we got everything. We got everything we needed. But...
Yeah. It just would have been nicer just to have play sets of each in the end. But then again, play sets in this for the logicalists and the phoners is 4, but everything else, usually a play set can be 3, no more than 3. It's a bit hard to, unless you're really focusing on something. It's not really worth it. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of the Japanese deck lists I see played, like even the blue stuff is usually like a 2-3 split or a 3-3 split on a lot of stuff.
So surprisingly, this game's actually going to be quite cheap if you stay to like colours or your world. You're only going to by buying, a few extra double R's here and there, and not really go in as such.
I mean, if you want to bling up, then sure.
The classic there of me just destroying boxes.
Oh no, such a lapdog.
Thank God, Jesus, where did you get here?
Oh no, I'll have to put him away. Thank God, Jesus, when did you get here? Oh dear me. But yeah, we have played quite a lot of games.
And you will be seeing some games because I'm going to be recording some tournament play of me probably losing every game, Max. Don't you worry. I'm going to lose.
Please don't. I need stuff. Well, I don't actually need anything from the boxes. I want more.
Yeah, I just want more trade bait. Just want more hollow stuff, basically. Oh, there we go. Shiny Tamaki Thunder Girl, whatever her name is.
Oh, you know your deck so well.
I know her name.
Yes, it's Tamaki, as are like 20 of the cards.
The pure Tamaki deck's kind of interesting. I think it might need like, I don't know, one. If it's hard. You have to take the Thunder Tamaki level 3 out if you're going to play anything else, and then the deck just doesn't seem to run. I think you have to run pure Tamaki, to be honest, with that deck.
Oh, you could probably try Tamaki Senna.
It will require thinking, Max, and you know my problems with thinking.
Sadly, we do. Because I mean, I've not really had. I'm now with my Aoi deck. If I'll stop storing for 2 seconds, with the Aoi deck, like I've had an initial build that I was playing with, and I've basically just been tinkering with it. And at the moment, I feel like I'm in a really good place with it.
Oh, another double R Thunder Girl Tamaki.
See, this made you happy.
It did.
The only problem I have with the Aoi deck is all level 2 is like pretty crap. Like all the actual Aoi level 2s. There's like one good one, but it doesn't become good until like mid to late game.
The wrong time to be playing level 2s.
Yeah, well, it's okay. Like it's the level 2 I'm speaking of. It's 6k, but it can bounce into your hand at the cost of getting rid of its soul. But it doesn't actually need soul to pay the cost.
Yeah, it's just its effects. It's just
get
rid of the soul.
So basically, it's an attacker that then bounces into your hand to be able to be used as a defensive card, which seems really strong.
Yeah, obscenely strong.
Oh, there's the other double R, the Magico.
We've got a few of them as well.
Yeah. I think literally the only thing you want to see are the bling factor. But no, as I say, I've been enjoying the deck I've built, and I'm just making some minor changes. Another thumbs up for the Aoi that I desperately need. Oh no, sorry, is that Aoi? That is Lotta. Sorry.
Maxon was getting a bit worried that.
Well, we were. I mean,
at the start, yes, but then it suddenly all came through for us in the end.
It did. It was. I was literally thinking, oh, the singles market beckons. Unfortunately, that was not the case. Oh, that was the first Super Tiger call.
Back when we thought it might have been playable.
Yeah, so we both started with the opposite trial deck, so obviously that's kind of where our attention's been focused when we're thinking about constructed play.
Yeah.
You follow that quite closely, where I've deviated quite far.
Yeah.
Um,
So I think we're just going to do like a little random up here, maybe. No, another box. Straight in with another box.
of course. Oh no, I think we're thinking about it. I think we're
thinking
looking.
about do something.
I think we're trying to find the ceremonial pencil, which has been sadly lost to the steps. Yeah, we have lost the ceremonial looking logic opening pencil. If we just tint the video here and just grey and just play some sad music.
I will.
Okay,
It's
I'll
playing
do
right
you.
now. It's playing right now, Max. Oh, now you got the ceremonial keys.
Eyes of an angel. I don't know the rest. There you go. I think there's a few decks that can be built from set one that we haven't played against yet, like the Overtrans deck. There is the Ashley deck that I've not seen people play yet.
Ashley's kind of weird because she costs like one stock to actually play her.
Only if it's from hand.
Are you sure?
The level 1 is only from hand.
But there's other ones that you can play.
Oh yeah, because
she's like
Ashley's
bulky.
weird gimmick is she's overstatted.
Mm-hmm.
But again, all the overstatted cards, like it's all power, even though you can screw people over with like paradoxes in this game. So it's like, oh, you've got like 1 billion power. Well, I'm going to play this card, and now you have to play around it. Which I suppose is good, because if it was all about power, then I think it would be a much less interesting game.
I think, yeah, definitely not the climaxes, the paradoxes add so much more to it.
Because I think they are the climaxes of the game. Because there will be times you'll be like, how many paradoxes have you gone through? Mm-hmm. So I can play all of mine and just go in and win with a different value.
So if you noticed, I pushed the stack of packs away from me, meaning that I would get the back. This is me thinking of being greedy, that I would get to pull the hollow. Let's see if this is true. I'm actually interested now.
It is 1 SR per box, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed. Nope.
Can't wait for set 2. Oh, you got it though.
It's the signed one, isn't it?
It's the signed one, isn't it?
Yes, signed.
This is an interesting deck where we can destat and then attack twice.
Dragonic Overlord.
Mm-hmm. It's not as strong as like, Dragonic Overlord the end or anything like that.
But it's
because you always get 4 attacks kind of easy, but it's just the big at least 2 big ones is the key, really. 2 known big ones. Especially when you've like sacrificed some of your little guys off. You need your extra attackers, so this guy gives you that extra attack.
Yes.
Which also, again, is a cool deck because it's very rush heavy and got loads of big guys. Red does. Red's got loads of different controlling stuff with it. Oh, is that more Ashley's? Good?
Yes.
Good. Add that to the pile of Ashley's.
Red's colour generally seems to be control in some form or another.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas green is offensive and power and stock. It's like a very vague colour.
Yeah.
Blue just seems to be like hand advantage, I guess, or just...
I think it's more hand correction, if anything.
It
has a lot of draw ditch.
There's a lot of the AoE stuff has a lot of pure draw stuff, but that might just be a character.
And then it's also
gimmick.
Got the extra limit stuff, and it likes to go into aura battles because of the gain extra aura stuff.
There's a lot of blue that gains limit. Like the next set, we have the character from the anime Mana who is being represented as blue, and a lot of her cards like gain limit and stuff like that. Is that the double R center?
No, that's the normal rare
Oh, is
Senna.
that just normal Super Senna?
That's a
Oh
rare
yeah,
Senna.
it is. Oh yeah, the other Senna's this like oh that's the level 3 Majeko? Is that level 4 Majeko? No, it's the level 4 one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's level 4.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
was.
double R. So
Um,
that's probably your like 5th one now or something.
I think like after when we were opening this box, we didn't really have like an idea of what colours we were mixing. We just had an idea like I'm building this colour,
Mm-hmm.
and then since then we've kind of like, oh, now we can do this, this, and this. But the goal was just to have 4 of everything, so we can just pick and choose. Like, oh, I'll just splash this in.
Yeah.
Um,
Wasn't it weird, like, how we fucked up at the start of the game, like, when we started picking this up? We thought you had to pop a covenant and stuff, meaning that, you know, in like a case, we needed a Tamaki and the Xiaolin, and you actually had to use both of them to go into the correct Tamaki.
Yeah, we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Fusion rules.
Yeah, apparently that's not the case. You can just go into trans into anything, which we didn't know, and the Covenant's just like a special feature.
Yeah,
but
you just are
we
rewarded.
had badly translated
rules
to work with.
Yeah, we
looked foolish for the first few.
We were still learning stuff, but
Exactly.
It's like the fact that we literally had a Japanese deck, like, right, how do you play? There's like 2 videos on YouTube and they're not in English. Great.
Although one of them was in English, but he did it very poorly, I think. Maybe we should do a how-to. Probably not, though, because we're lazy.
We've done plenty of how-tos.
Exactly.
So we did demo Look and Logic at an event in Birmingham earlier this year.
Yeah, we certainly did.
And that was quite a lot of fun.
Yeah, so it was the UK Games Convention, and we were working with the Bushy Road staff there. Great guys from Europe, and I think the Germany office, isn't it? They came from the Germany office, yeah. Lots of fun there. And, well, I think it just reinvigorated me, to be honest, of, like, playing Bushy Road games.
It feels like it has.
Yeah, because I want to play Vanguard again with all the new Kagro stuff. Because
you want to blaze it.
Well, Blaze 420, man. Come on now.
Oh, are we doing a roundup there?
I think this is going to be one of these little roundups. I think we're like 5 boxes through now, something.
Almost at the halfway point. It's all downhill from here.
No, we've still got some amazing pulls to come.
That's true.
It's realised.
Oh.
Some fun times ahead.
See, so many centers already, but not much Chloe or Aoi.
Yeah, we were getting quite depressed because it was like, I think we only pulled like 1 Tamaki maybe. Like it wasn't even the big power boosting level 4 Tamaki either. I was like, I was getting worried at this point.
It did feel like we were pulling a lot of. So there is an anime of Look and Logic, and there are main characters, and it feels like we were pulling less of the actual characters from the anime and more the side characters, quote unquote.
Yes.
For the card game and the manga, and it felt like that was how our pulls were being skewed. It might not have been, but so I see we've already pulled 4 Senna.
It feels really good to pull 4 so early on.
5. That's 5 Senna. 4 double R and 1 SR.
This is really early on as well. It was looking really bad.
Well, yeah.
For if you wanted the main chase cards at the moment.
6.
Oh, 6 Senna. Excellent.
Already.
We've got a rare Senna there.
But as you can see, it did feel very skewed. Like what we had, like, oh, we've got 1 of things, and we have no Tamakis, and this is halfway in.
It was looking terrible. We were basically shitting ourselves, just like.
No, we were like, well, I guess we're playing Senna.
Yeah, you can see the hollows at the front. We couldn't really, not really showing them very well. But you've seen them all already, pretty much.
I mean, we're talking about, like, in terms of quantity, yes, we did get a lot of hollows.
Mm-hmm.
but we were looking for like particularly you were looking for red and yellow, and I was looking for green and blue cards. So when we're looking at this, like these are not we're getting colours, but these are not the
like
characters we
ratios.
want. Yeah,
And the ratios are like a bit off. It felt like I'm assuming in the actual sets themselves there are like 8 of the non-chasey cards and 4 of the chase cards.
It depends. Set 2 changes a lot though.
True.
In set 2 we get a lot of SPs.
True. Forget about that. It all changes in S2. How do you like the boxes of these? I think they're kind of cool.
Boxes feel really high quality.
Yeah.
Excuse me. No, it's been a while. Like Vanguard boxes feel quite thin, but these boxes actually feel like we've been using for like just cold and stuff.
Yeah, we've actually just been using them to hold cards as well. They feel good quality. Stuff, put them in your bag. Knock them about a bit. Still fine.
They make good storage boxes.
Yeah, definitely.
They like the Vanguard ones feel like they fall apart quite easily, but these ones feel like they're actually. It might just be the way they've constructed them, but they do feel a bit more sturdy. I don't know. I don't make boxes.
You only destroy them, Max.
I only know
how to open
the destroyer of boxes. Excuse me.
What do you think the ratios are for the commons and uncommon stuff? Do you think it's like 2 a crate or something close? Maybe.
Two what?
Of the hollow uncommons and commons.
I don't know because we didn't pull like a lot of those.
Yeah, it felt like we got like 1 or 2 of each, and that was it.
Yeah, we didn't pull like a playset or anything. We pulled like say I think 1 or 2 of each. Oops, excuse me. Bleh. Oh yes, so good. It's really awkward trying to talk for a box. Like unless
This is the thing. It's like I think we need to like maybe have done it live. I'm giving Max like hope here that we're going to pull something good because it was looking really bad.
Yeah, like after those first 5 boxes, it was like we already pulled an SP and the secret rare, and we're like, oh, can we go any better from here?
Yeah.
The answer is yes, but
it's always yes.
It's always yes. But we were losing hope,
especially when we weren't opening owies and
we were not pulling the ones we wanted.
Yeah, definitely. Another one of the Thunder Tamaki. I was like, I don't really need this. This is like literally support. They play a few of, no more than 3.
It was really awkward talking over. Like we've done box opening videos before, but those were recorded live. And we had had a character on, so it felt a bit more.
It was joke, and we were using them for battling. Maybe we should do that.
Oh, there you go.
Tamaki, nice to join us.
The first Tamaki.
His 6th box in or something.
Yeah.
I was like, great, I'm not going to get my playset. Definitely not.
Yeah, we did do like a more I suppose more of a scale of box openings, but it was a bit more. I'd say we played. Oh, there we go. The SR Ashley.
The
Batman Ashley.
Batman Ashley. The Dark Knight. You can hardly see her. Look how dark that card is for a holograph.
You cannot see the background on that for the one.
She's the knight.
Are you talking about how you can't see
jack shit? Jack shit. Not even the numbers or anything. Just like what is this card?
How powerful is this card? A billion?
Bajillion?
Can you read it? If you can't, then
just gonna
it has
take my word for it.
Written on the card.
Ooh,
so the C cards and as I say all the side characters we felt we were pulling a lot more of, or the not main cards of the set.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, I assume it's not skewed just by another Ashley.
Oh, another one.
Um,
Goody.
so it might just be our boxes, but it did feel like we're being skewed.
Maybe I just picked up the wrong boxes. Oh, Tiger
Maybe.
Claw.
Super Tiger Claw.
Nice.
Yeah, skewed by the actual characters and not just by ratio of rarity. I don't even know if that even made sense. But it did feel like it wasn't just the rarity that was the determining factor, is also what character it was.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's how it felt. I mean, whether or not that's something true is, I'm sure someone out there could say, actually, I opened 3 crates and I can tell you.
Oh!
Oh!
I bet that did.
I was so happy at that.
And double! Double power! Combination. That was an awesome moment where we got both.
That was like,
Because that's your 4th one, isn't it, then?
that was the 3rd one.
Is it not? I thought that was the 4th one.
It might have been the 3rd. No, yeah, because the summary before it is the 1st.
Yeah.
You only had one then. So I was like, oh, I've gone from needing to buy 3 to buying 1. Excellent.
And at this point, I was like, I need Bond of Power to Mackie.
You need God packs.
Yeah.
I was going to say God cards for some reason, but I mean, then I assume you just yell at Bushy Road for having the wrong cards in the game.
I'd like to yell at Bushy Road for opening card games, opening packs, and getting the wrong card game. That'll make my day.
I mean, I've opened a pack and gotten the wrong card, but
No. That card is the right card.
I've actually saw a thread recently. Someone said that had a picture of the D.
Oh no, you didn't. You're lying to me.
I can show you pictures.
Right. So Maxon, if you didn't know, opened a Vanguard card, and what, like set 2 was this?
It was set 6.
Set 6 was it? And you got the A card, a blue A. I'm like, the Aichi card is the only logical explanation.
But no, someone posted a picture the other day and showing, I pulled this D card. I'm like, oh, there are more.
The legend is true.
The legend is true. Now we can merge them, become AD, and then it'll be the time after Jesus. I tried to make a good joke there, but obviously it wasn't happening.
It was awful when he went the time after Jesus, didn't even go for the correct name. Yeah, the time we're in now.
I wasn't going to completely butcher the pronunciation. I'd rather just look an idiot than not be able to pronounce something.
You chose to be an idiot in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, another center.
Great.
I have to do that. It's like I'm contractually obligated to do it.
You're also contractually obligated just to throw them about, annoyed.
When we have 7 of them. This is like this is the jank right now.
They were so cheap.
This is when you open box and went, what did I pull? The Red Eyes Black Dragon. Yay. The worst double tribute card of this set. All those years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I keep bringing this back to Yu-Gi-Oh! For something. Maybe because I was watching it recently. A friend hadn't watched it all the way through and he quit. I was like, you have to watch it. And he's like, what's happening now? You see, it's going to take 100 episodes for Yugi and Kaiba to have their semi-finals, so...
Mm-hmm.
Completely
some seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! You can pretty much skip. They don't actually add anything.
That's what I'm saying. It was the whole cyber...
Yeah, that bit.
And it's like, soon, Yugi, we'll have our match. And like, no, you won't. That's like season away, mate. That's a whole filler away.
But speaking of anime, the Look and Logic anime, it's actually all right.
It's you can watch it and not.
It's definitely watchable.
Yeah, it's not terrible. Like there are some bad shows, but this is like it's got flaws. Not going to say it's not got flaws, but it is something that you can watch and not feel like, oh, I wasted my entire life. Well, it's only 12 episodes. What was it, 13?
12, 13, whatever the amount is.
A number that is greater than 10.
Yeah.
And not greater than 16.
Well done.
Oh,
Oh,
switch. Oh, so this is our roundup, is it? I'm guessing, because there's some owies there.
I think we're just showing
don't know
off
what we're doing.
like some stuff that I think because we
this kind-
thought the print failed. Sorry, not the print. What am I talking about, Max?
The print.
The video recording failed. We thought.
Are you a cameraman from the 1800s?
Yes, we're using film print.
I don't know why I say the 1800s.
Max is really getting into this. Like, oh, we can show this and then throw the center about.
Fuck this. We have since discovered, since the recording of this video, the Senate is not a card worth throwing about and is actually quite a good card. So please don't throw your Senates.
Throw your centers to us. We'll appreciate it.
Throw them to us.
Comments below if you would like to donate centers to us.
I've started buying surplus Senas now.
Well, I think just because of how you can overtrans, get all the dysphere stuff, all the dysphere stuff mills, it's really nice. So I think we're just showing off that box. The version of that box.
Yeah, because I think our recording software like froze and we're like, oh, well, you just lost all that footage.
Yeah.
Thankfully we didn't. So is this our second to last box?
We have I think this is our 7th box now.
I can't even. I'm looking at the time. Like, I've literally I'm looking like I've just seen cards.
For the last hour.
There's just been a lot of cards. Probably thousands, 1,000 cards.
Well, this is something we're not really talked about. Is the promos that we've been getting. So in the end, I think I got 3 underpants Tamaki. We got 2 underpants Chloe. And how many? 3 green gates and 2 red gates.
Yes. So it was kind of mixed. It was even, I guess, like.
So I'm assuming in the 16 boxes, there is 4 of each.
Very possible. Oh,
Which
look,
makes
another
sense.
Ashley.
Hey, more Ashley, my girl. In set 3, she becomes cool. Until then,
Yeah.
she's not cool.
Like the way the game is really weird. Like it is character support driven in a way.
Yeah.
Where you can mix characters because characters gain like new worlds to interact with, so the mechanics change slightly.
Mm-hmm.
But the colors you can mix quite easily as well. So it's kind of really weird how you can mix decks.
Yeah. We were really surprised when we started like looking into Japanese decks and looking at, oh, you can just use any foreigner and any logicalist.
Yeah.
Pretty much to make a trans as long as you have like it in your level, whatever it is. So it's like, oh, okay.
Either the world or the colour in your level.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, maybe this is actually possible.
Well, that's the other double R, isn't it? The other white Chloe something? White Punch? Something like that. It's
I think you got a few of them, at least 4 of them.
You got
4.
3 or 3.
Is it any good?
It's a better level 3 than the one in the trial deck. Kind of.
It's a plus in some description.
I didn't say it was a plus. I just said it was the better card. Like for plus.
I meant.
Oh, right.
Just generally, it's better.
Not card game plus.
No.
Don't think we've actually talked about the C card stuff at all.
The what cards?
The C card. C card? I don't know how to say his name. I'm like.
Siegfried.
It's not Siegfried.
Barry. It's Barry now. He looks like a Barry.
Jim
no,
Bob.
Actually, no. He looks. What's the most girliest like boy name you could think of?
Francis.
Francis. Yeah, definitely Francis. That's what we're calling him.
All
now.
our Francis subscribers have now just gone.
If your name is Francis, I'm sorry that your parents didn't love you.
I literally just saw the ladybug from A Bug's Tale. A Bug's Tale, A Bug's Life.
Bug's Tale. Is that the knockoff version of A Bug's Life? from Lixar.
Oh, that's the SR. Oh, no, that's the signed.
Oh, that's the signed. Oh, we fucked up.
Before was the SR. I've just been informed that someone has pulled a Great Bow Owie from a single pack. The bastard.
You must stab him now.
I must stab him.
Some guy trying to steal our stuff again.
Maggie, you pulled another one. You pulled one the other day, didn't you? Randomly.
True. But some single packs.
It feels like we just ate up all the yellow and red stuff in our shop.
Yeah.
Now all the packs contain all the cards we actually wanted. Are you finding the sleeve?
A red sleeve as well.
Precious sleeve.
Oh, put him in there. More signs.
Oh, I do apologise for it not being wonderfully entertained, but it's a lot to talk about in an hour about.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, they've probably listened to a little bit of music.
We'll just put some copyright-free music in the background. Yeah.
They've listened to the same track about 100 times now. they've loved it.
They've loved it. They've already muted it.
The feedback is they've loved it. Sorry, go on, Max.
No, I was gonna say. So the deck that you play at the moment, the Tamaki deck, how would you feel about it, like generally?
It's
like,
cool-ish. I wish I could win a bit more. I just feel like I'm one turn short constantly.
It feels like, because me and Russell play against each other quite a lot in Look and Logic. When I play against you, like you seem to have a large hand size, but very rarely do I see you actually play a lot of it down, because you are the general rule is you're restricted
to 3.
Yeah.
Oh!
That was the second one.
Yes, it was, wasn't it?
Yes. And we had 2 Super Tiger Claws and 2 Tamakis and 3 Owies.
That was the last one in that box as well. And this is it. The last 2 boxes.
What changes do you feel would you make any changes now with set 1 cards, or will you wait until set 2 to make any major changes?
I'm gonna wait for set 2 to make the changes. Definitely.
Okay.
Really, I want set 3 stuff to be in there.
Well, I would like set 4 stuff. It's going to be a while.
It's really weird. We're talking about set 1. I'm like, I really want to play more. We want more cards already. We're hungry for more cards. It's really weird. It's just because Japan's ahead of us.
Yeah, because basically now we've kind of like knuckled down on what characters we want to play or what colours we want to play. We've seen the support again that feels like, well, I want to play this card in my deck.
And there's the ratios of stuff. Of the promos. So he's looking like 4.
The promos are very lewd, in a word.
The Chloe one in particular, I've never seen anything quite like that on a card
game. No, not.
I was about to say I've seen
not
it.
In
definitely
a
seen
major
it.
licensed card game.
Yeah, exactly.
I was very shocked that got through. Like Yu-Gi-Oh censored things up the butt, but
not this game. That's the way I like it, uncensored.
That was the 4th. That was it right there.
Yeah.
That was it. That was that was me. Then. I was like, I've got everything I want. Actually, no. I think at that point I was still like, I want to play Chloe.
Yeah. I think you were. So you're like, I still want some Tiger Claws.
But it was actually a blessing in disguise.
Oh yes, you are. The devil in disguise. Ooh,
no, that was the. Yeah. No, is that level 3 magical? Yeah, because of.
That's level 3. Yeah.
I'm just looking what pile I put it in. Stretch. Do apologise for boring anyone.
No, we're not. Shut up, Max.
If you stuck with us this far, then congratulations.
Well done.
You have won the prize for watching a YouTube video for 54 minutes and 55 seconds.
I'm sure there's an achievement or trophy depending on which game system comes up that you use. It'll come up now. Well
Blink.
done.
Oh, there we go. There's this Super Tiger Claw. So I was like, oh, I've got 3. Good.
That's nice. So the future of this channel, what are we thinking of? I'm thinking more box openings, obviously, because we're going to be...
We will get more box openings. I think it'll probably be, rather than having lots of small ones, like a box every so often, it's probably just going to be like these, where it's going to be like a lot of boxes at once.
Yeah, just...
Because this is how we generally get our card pool. We'll just open like a load of boxes, and then we'll just have, well, now we've got 4 of everything, rather than ordering stuff online.
I mean, if we like win any boxes randomly, we'll just probably just open them straight away and show them again. So we'll call it that. Battles as well. I mean, I'm interested in on like how, you know, the tournaments, how they're going to play out in this game.
I'm interested in the
how people play.
the official tournament at the moment. The way that they're wording it. Oh, great! That made us really sad.
Oh yeah, that's like the 7th
Actually,
one.
so late. We did not want to see more quote unquote jankrous.
Especially when it takes up a green slot as well.
Yeah, well, I don't even think the colours were like even ratioed correctly, as we first initially thought. They might be. That was the third one.
That was.
So now we're both like, oh well, we only need to buy one of each.
Yeah, so like, that's all we need.
We were satisfied.
Yeah,
but we wanted more. As with most things. Like,
as is with this capitalist society that we live in. But yeah, we're going to continue on with more box openings, some tournaments, just to see how different playstyles evolve. I mean, that's what I'm more interested in, is to do that analysis.
There's like a lot of different decks you can build as well, since you can, at the moment, splashing...
A news card of day. Oh, there it is! The saviour. I'm so happy there. That was signed as well.
And the side.
It's beautiful. I was so happy at that point. I was just like, I just didn't care at that point.
This is over. It was already over for you now.
Yeah.
Just need to pull 3 more Russell. Come on.
I'm working on it.
Oh, and got another box destroyer. So it was our first SR and our last SR.
Exactly. It's poetry. It rhymes. You see, it's got to rhyme, you see.
Truly, we were blessed by the box destruction. I think
we should do news as well, you know, for this game. As cards come out, or card reviews. Like we used to do, but like more frequent.
I think we did card reviews and people seemed to like them. I didn't hear much negativity from them. People seem to be pretty like, yeah, their opinion's pretty right. Yeah, they seem to be.
Well, I think now that we've got more professional setup, thanks to the people at 3 times faster.
We are the people of 3 times faster.
Shut up, Max. They don't know until they look on the channel and then they work out.
Until they see any thumbnail.
Our 3 times faster, and it's our faces plastered all over it. They won't work it out.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Glad we whispered this.
Yeah. Into this microphone.
on this YouTube. Oh, that was the other double R. The thing, how many of them did we pull? I think it was only 4, wasn't it?
4. So we've got the SR, the SP.
Oh yeah.
And then 2 of the double Rs. So
2 of the blocks.
I've got 4 of him. Not managed to actually build a deck with it.
Maybe sometime.
I've played more Senna.
There's a lot of decks to be built. As I say, the way that the decks can mix. So at the moment you can mix the same color, or you can mix the same world. So Dysphere is red and yellow, and Manoleum is blue and green. So at the moment, basically, you can build like pure color decks or a mix of those 2 colors, really. mean, you can build, 4-color decks, but as with Weiss, it's inconsistent.
And there's the like the 7th Maijo or whatever her name is.
I mean, I think I can't remember how many of it. We do a tally at the end, I believe.
Yeah, we'll go through the tally, and we'll show you all the pulls of the at least the hollow stuff.
I mean, we might do a tally. Don't jump ahead 10 minutes. You should just stay here and
just listen to our angelic voices. Well, I know I don't have an angelic voice. Max has a better voice than me.
Oh, why? Thank you.
Oh.
Flattery will get you everywhere. Oh, there's a weeping bell near me.
Are you playing Pokemon Go during this impressive box opening?
I think the question is who isn't playing Pokemon Go during this impressive box opening, except us during the box opening because it wasn't out then.
Oh man, I'm fully addicted to that game, and in the podcast we'll talk about it, all about it. I have stories to tell. That'll be episode 23, the Pokemon Go.
That's just it.
That's 3 times faster. Yeah, it's going to be an hour-long discussion of Pokemon Go.
Oh, but we do plan to do a lot of more recordings for Look and Logic. As I say, we have like for every card from this set, so we can build like literally any deck we want now.
Oh, and this is us like
setting
stuff out.
Oh, this is our play sets, weren't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, well let's. Oh man, that was fun. It's kind of a shame because the first few boxes felt like, oh yeah, and then it's like, oh.
So these are like all the like the rares we're like sort of quickly going through.
I think the problem was we were worried at like the last couple of boxes, like, oh, I need stuff and it's not here yet.
Oh, this is where we like, oh, we didn't think this finished the recording off this bit, so.
Oh yeah, as is again, our recording software froze.
Yeah, bloody. But then it tricked us, and it was actually all right.
This is me explaining to someone that, indeed, yes, this is 10 boxes.
This is a function of cards.
I believe we have a term for this.
Oh no, it's a friction
Yes.
of cards.
There
Sorry for bleeding your ears with my profanity.
How old is a friction, Russell?
How old? Do you mean
how old is the term?
How old is the term? Well, when did Vanguard come out, Maxon? 4 years, 5 years ago?
You used it before Vanguard.
The friction?
Yeah, you used it in Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I did. The term friction I think is probably 7 years old now.
Whew.
It's still not in the English dictionary. I don't know why. I keep on phoning Oxford, and they're not responding at all.
You call Stephen Fry directly on his mobile.
on QI, just like get me Alan Davis on the bloody phone right now.
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 Can anyone tell me what is a friction? Is that when someone's trying to swear and they don't know how?
Alan Davis again with the wrong answer.
Well, what are we doing here? I
think we're just like showing off like all the rares. Like, sorry, not the rares, the common, uncommon foils.
Oh, is this one to be colour?
Yeah.
Oh, we are
it's
just
basically just going bam, bam, bam. This is what you get. Oh, 2 of them. They're good.
So I've been looking up some pulls, and apparently, like some of the climax rares are like quite hard to get.
Really?
Well, not hard, but it's like,
1 per box.
It's something like, well, I don't know if it's 1 per box, but it's like, it looks like it though. Like, how many of those did we actually? We pulled quite a few of those.
Oh yeah.
But the climax rares are like climax rares, paradox rares. It's kind of like Weiss again, where it's like they're not as uncommon, but it's like it's kind of awkward how it's not set. I can't actually figure out what we are doing at this point. I think we're just
literally this is the tally of all the common uncommon foils.
Is this when we summon demons?
We will be.
Okay.
We will be summoning Cthulhu soon. Don't you worry, Max.
But no, it's
Look at those beautiful cards. Go into my pocket straight away.
Oh, these are the uncommon rares we've pulled, like the common rares and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, I understand. No, I do. As I've said, I've played a lot of the Bushroad games.
And here we go. This is where we got busting out some play sets. A play set each.
It was only 4 of each. And what was
Yeah.
that uncommon?
No, these are the rares.
Are they rares?
These are
Oh,
rares
that's
now.
fine. Oh, right, okay.
This is where I said we get like a play set each.
Like Senna likes for days.
It like literally works out perfectly. 10 boxes did.
More Senna. Oh,
Summon more Sennas.
so much Senna. Oh my god.
It's really look how weird it is. Like here's a play set each.
Boop, boop. Yeah, that is really weird. Oof.
So we got a play set each of all the yellow rares.
Yeah,
there. That's pretty
I
good.
don't think we got play sets of like a lot of the green or blue stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just the box. Say if it's just our boxes or if that's just how it is. That's just the way it is.
Boom, play set each.
Oh yeah, I see. We're going for the R's and then we go through the double R's later, don't
Yeah.
we? Did we do like a grand show off of everything we got?
Well, this is it. This is the grand show off,
Right.
and that's a spare.
That level 1 is ridiculous.
That's a good level one.
That level 1 has so much interaction with like her entire deck. The mysterious hand stealing cards once again.
Who is that mysterious stranger?
So you like here, you can see
Yeah.
a clear example how I was like, oh, unless it's Ashley, in which case it's like, here's a million Ashleys.
Boom.
Boom. Oh, okay. So I don't know. Maybe a bit closer than we thought it was.
On review of the footage, yeah. So we're only like missing 1 or 2, which is not that bad. You know, so it's the blue is where he started.
Things get a bit awkward.
Yeah.
For no reason. There are no main characters in blue in this set.
Yeah.
So that might have been it. That might have skewed the ratios a bit. Yeah, it's really obvious now looking at blue.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, this guy did we pull?
Francis. Only 7 Francis. That's what we're calling him now.
Oh, okay.
Annoyingly, only 2 Lotta, and that's a bunny thing for you.
Oh yeah. Just randomly in that part. Oh, it was the
Yeah.
climax. It was the holofoil one.
Yeah, we must have put it in the wrong pile by accident.
Oh well. It's holofoil. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, Max is happy.
I need 3 more. If anyone would like to, give me 3 more. Because I'm going to need this card for like a bajillion sets in the future.
These are the double R's now.
Oh yes, we pulled 4
So this
boxes.
is all Max's stuff.
Oh my. Oh, 4. That was such a blessing in disguise right there.
Yeah.
That's literally my deck. Except the Francis.
Francis can fuck off.
See, originally I was like, oh, I want to pull Chloe because Chloe's the trial deck I got. And that's what
Yeah.
we've been playing with. And it felt pretty 50-50.
And here we go.
We must summon Ashley Cthulhu. Oh, he cinema.
Dominus. So I get like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Good. There you go, my Ashley Fun deck. This is the main part now. Oh yes.
This is how many
Oh, beautiful. Oh yes. Oh,
a 5th one? Oh no, that's the secret rare gate that looks exactly the same.
exactly the same. No one can tell the difference.
It even gains power.
So that's all smacky stuff.
That gate is the best gate because it gets power. Oh
Let's
no!
Summon the John Cenas. Do 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 do.
Just blurt that out really. Wow. There's seven centers.
Or like, I'll take these, you take them. And then red now.
Yeah. So how many of the other trans? Only 3.
Only 3.
That's interesting.
You do need 4 of him, though, to actually make it work.
Yeah.
Because you need to discard him.
It's not just for like, yeah, he has his own skill where he has to discard a copy of himself.
I'm like stacking them.
Oh,
Michiko is 6, is this?
It looks it. Maybe 5?
5, looks like.
Yeah. So for the double R's, it obviously hasn't matched up very well, but for the R's and stuff, it was almost there.
Mm-hmm. And I chucked him a rare.
Yeah, there we go.
Well done, Max. That was fantastic.
Right,
You did well.
Oh,
We both did well. Our throats are tired.
I think you did better than me.
Pardon?
I think you did better than me.
No, I think you... Oh, in pools. Or... Yeah. Well, you've had good pulls in... like, we used to do a lot of box splitting, and Maxen had, like, really good pulls in the past, so I think it's just, like, justice in my turn for me.
I got the SR which is...
Yeah, that's nice.
My best blink card is SR, so it doesn't cost quite as much as a blinked out Tamaki deck.
Yeah, blink out Tamaki deck's going to cost a fuck ton.
I think that is literally the money deck.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you guys later on Cardfight Central for more Look and Logic, Vanguard stuff, probably Buddy Fight maybe a little bit. And what's the other game? Weiss Wars. That's the other one. How can we?
That's that one we play a lot of.
That's the other game that we play constantly.
Comment below to maybe see or say what you want to say. What you see.
Say what you see. You see what you say, or say what you want to see.
Just to comment to see what you'd like to see in upcoming videos. If you have any ideas or just any passing interest.
Oh yeah, definitely. And also our podcast, 3 Times Faster. There should be a link in the video description for podcast 3 Times Faster. It's where me and Max and another guy, separated miles, talk about video games, movies, and loads of crap and politics.
Yeah,
bullshit. Politics comes up quite a lot. As me just taking the piss really out of Trump. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
Thanks for watching. See you later.